Hello everyone, this is Prashant. In this video, I will be explaining you about basic concepts of trigonometry. Let us understand what do you mean by trigonometry. This entire word is divided into two parts, that is trigono and metry. Trigono means a triangle and metry means measurement or distance. Measurement or distance. So normally in trigonometry we deal with measurement of the sides of a triangle. In particularly we go with the measurement of ratios of sides of a triangle. So usually where do you come across this trigonometry? In real world application, where we can apply this? Say for example, if you want to calculate height of any object, height of a building, height of a tower, height of a mountain, height of a tree. It may be any object. If you want to calculate its height, it is very difficult to measure vertical distances. Usually, it is difficult to measure vertical distances. Rather, when we compare with the measuring the horizontal distance, that is, measuring the distances on the surfaces is easy. So, if we know, suppose here is a person who wants to measure this height of the object. If he knows this horizontal distance and the tip of this object to this point, if the angle is known, say for theta, then it could be possible for us to find the height of a given object. So when we have this information, we can calculate the height of the object using the help of trigonometry. So normally we come across 6 ratios which are sine, cos, tan, cosec, sec, cot. That is. So now let us consider a right angled triangle. This is 90 degree. Say that this angle is theta. Let us take this triangle to be ABC. Any side which is opposite to 90 degree is hypotenuse. The side which is opposite to theta is opposite side, and this one is adjacent. Depending upon this triangle, we are going to define 6 ratios which are called sine of this angle theta, cos of this angle theta, tan theta, cosec theta, sec theta, and finally you have cot theta. These are the 6 trigonometric ratios that we come across. So sine theta could be defined as opposite side divided by hypotenuse. Opposite side divided by hypotenuse. Cos theta is defined as adjacent divided by hypotenuse. Adjacent divided by hypotenuse. Tan theta is opposite divided by adjacent. Now coming to these functions, cosec theta, sec theta, cot theta. These 3 functions, which are those? Cosec theta, sec theta and cot theta. These 3 functions are exactly the reciprocals of sine theta, cos theta and tan theta respectively. That is, sine theta could be written as 1 upon cosec theta, or else cosec theta is reciprocal of sine theta, that is 1 upon sine theta. In the same way, sec theta is reciprocal of cos theta, and cot theta is reciprocal of tan theta. How this could be done? If I have sine theta value to be 1 by 2, sine theta value is 1 by 2. With the help of this, we can define cosec theta. Sine theta is 1 by 2, cosec theta will be reciprocal of 1 by 2, that is 2 by 1, which is nothing but 2. So here in general we have defined sine theta to be opposite by hypotenuse. So cosec theta will be reciprocal of that is hypotenuse divided by opposite. And here cos theta is adjacent divided by hypotenuse. So sec theta will be hypotenuse divided by adjacent. And finally cot theta, which is reciprocal of tan theta. Opposite by adjacent is tan theta. Adjacent divided by opposite. Adjacent divided by opposite will be cot theta. These are some functions which come under trigonometric ratios. With the help of these, we will be able to find the sides of the triangle, or else we will be able to measure the sides of the triangle. Friends, normally you come across Cartesian plane, that is xy plane, where you locate the points and then draw the graph of given equation. So here, whenever you plot the points, say for example 1, 2, 3, 4, x, y, these coordinates of any point could also be expressed using the trigonometric ratios. How? Let us see here. Consider a circle of radius 1 unit. What is radius 1 unit? A circle of radius 1 unit means it may have a radius of 1 centimeter, or it is a circle which is having radius 1 meter, or radius may be 1 millimeter, or radius may be 1 kilometer. So totally it is a circle of radius 1 unit. So I have considered a circle with unit radius. So here the origin to this point distance will be radius, which is 1. This point is origin 0, 0. I suppose consider the coordinate of this point is a, b. I drop a perpendicular from this point. This is a and this is b. This distance is a and this distance is b. So here you can see that a right angled triangle is formed. A right angled triangle is formed, and suppose if this angle is theta, then using that right angled triangle we are going to define trigonometric ratios. Say for example, now I am going to define sine theta. What is sine theta? Sine theta is opposite by hypotenuse. Sine theta is opposite by hypotenuse. That is b divided by 1, which is nothing but b. And define cos theta. Cos theta is equal to adjacent divided by hypotenuse. That is a divided by 1, which is nothing but a. So, but we have taken the points, the coordinate of this point as a and b. But here a value is cos theta and b value is sin theta. So this point a comma b could be also written as p of cos theta comma sin theta. This is how we are going to express the coordinates of the points in terms of trigonometric ratios using a unit circle. So unit circle is a very important concept which helps us to find the coordinates of this point in any case. Whenever this angle is known, we can get to know the coordinates of any given point.